Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose Musa and sent him to Pharaoh. Allah gave Musa alayhi salam 9 miracles as proof for Pharaoh that Allah is his Lord. When Musa heard what Allah had commanded him to do, he made dua to him for help regarding the task. Musa said, O my Lord, expand my chest and make my task easier for me and loose the knot from my tongue so that they may understand what I say. Prophet Musa alayhi salam and Prophet Harun alayhi salam came to Pharaoh and conveyed the divine message. They invited Pharaoh and his people to the way of Allah and to worship him alone. The Pharaoh showed arrogance and pride. He knew that God existed and he was only a creature born and will die, but he still wrongfully denied the existence of God. Instead, the Pharaoh claimed that he was God himself. But Allah is the only God and the true Lord of the worlds. Allah is the creator of the sun, moon, and stars in the sky. He is the Lord of the east and the west, the past and present, the seen and the unseen. He created light and darkness. Only He has the right to be worshipped. Pharaoh asked for proof that Musa alayhi salam was telling the truth. So Musa performed 2 miracles with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He threw down his staff and it became a serpent. Next, he pressed his hand to his bosom and then drew it out. It shone with a bright white light. However, Pharaoh did not believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as the true Lord. Rather, he called these miracles magic and sorcery. He gathered all the magicians of his kingdom to counter Musa alayhi salam. The magicians threw ropes, sticks, and staffs on the ground and then cast their magic. By their magic, the ropes and sticks appeared to be moving in the eyes of Musa alayhi salam and the gathered people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to Musa alayhi salam to not be afraid and inspired him to throw down his staff. It turned into a huge snake with a frightening look. It started eating the ropes and sticks of the magicians. The magicians realized that Musa was truthful and believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to Musa alayhi salam to not be afraid and inspired him to throw down his staff. It turned into a huge snake with a frightening look. It started eating the ropes and sticks of the magicians. After some time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded Musa alayhi salam to leave the city with his followers. The Pharaoh chased them with his huge army. Soon Musa alayhi salam reached the sea. Allah revealed to Musa to strike the sea with his staff. The sea parted into 12 paths by the will of Allah, and each part was like a huge mountain. Musa alayhi salam and his followers crossed the sea safely with the help of Allah. When Pharaoh and his army entered the paths of the sea, Allah commanded Musa alayhi salam to strike it again with his staff. The sea rejoined and drowned the Pharaoh and his army. This was the fate of the Pharaoh, the worst believer of all time.